constitutional rights of their citizens. And unfortunately, we've had 4 directors of the Department of Civil Rights in the 3.5 years that I've been there. We finally said, give us everything you have, every complaint that's ever been filed against them, give it to my office and we'll go through it. And we'll investigate it. And we are. And we are.
All right, everybody, because... All right, so there's a couple of questions. We don't have to...
Sorry, I know
Yeah, you got some litigation.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get through this here real quick.
We got some questions on the internet.
We got those. I got to give this sister a chance. She can wait patient. And I got a couple other ones. So we're going to get to a lightning round thing for you here in a minute.
Can you hold it for me?
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Well, I think we kind of went over some of that, but these are questions that come on
Sir,
social media.
Director, I got to let her get this question. She's been waiting 15 minutes.
Go on.
Greetings, Attorney General Nessel. My name is Nessel Scott. I've been trying desperately to get assistance for me and my children as far as women's rights and children's rights. I served on the HUD Board of Commissioners back in January 2020, and another tenant. This was a case with another. I'm a tenant also of public housing, but they select one resident to advocate and be the spokesperson for other tenants as well. And we work in connection with other councils and boards. But this was a case where another tenant stole my tenant file out of a federal government HUD building. How does one do that and then come to a public meeting in front of HUD officials, including me on that panel? And I had to keep my composure and expose my pertinent household information in front of everyone without anyone intercepting and saying you don't supposed to have that is HUD's property. And this man is still free. I mean, he gave a copy to the mayor, the current mayor, as well as the Board of Commissioners, the executive director, and the HUD attorney. They also reported it to HUD within 24 hours. HUD said, unfortunately, it falls back into the mayor's hand and the Board of Commissioners and the executive director, because HUD only cuts the checks. They no longer deal with the management. So I'm trying desperately to be heard. I mean, where are the rights for me and my children as far as residence rights and civil rights? I've been trying to reach, it's the new Secretary of HUD, Marcia Fudd. I filled out reports. I went to every line of command.
Let me ask you, I understand law. You're talking about federal law right now, right? Mm-hmm. But understand
Thank you,
law.
Beck.
If a person is to remove somebody's personal file that is with the state of Michigan in any agency and utilizes it for something like that, that actually is an unlawful act. Now, federally, to be honest with you, I don't know the answer to that. I can't imagine that that's legal to do, but did you report it to the U.S. Attorney's Office?
Right. Under stalking, domestic violence, and harassment, and a hate crime. But they said it's nothing that they can do because it happened 2 years ago. Excuse me. When it happened, I contacted you within 24 hours. I filled out police reports. I went through every line of command, even your office. And your administration did get back with me and referred me to the Bar Association. The Bar Association referred me to Free Legal Aid. Free Legal Aid said they don't deal with high-profile civil cases, that I would have to take my own money and try to get a lawyer, which I tried to with my, with my unemployment.
Very specific set of circumstances that probably doesn't apply to everybody. Can we talk afterwards?
Sure.
And we can try to figure out what
Thank you.
to assist you.
Thank you.
But I will say that, in situations when we have seen it where, you have a state employee who takes private information that's with a state agency and shares it with others, that, it is illegal. It is illegal. We do take action on this a lot.
Thank you.
So, you got the